Of course, Mike, who has done an amazing job battling through his, not fond of the horror stuff, but has done a great job bringing the fight to these individuals. So we're going to see how that happens now as we have a 2 out of 3 fall match, folks. And Mason, it looks like Tristan is going to start things off with Robert Englund. Robert, of course, is reprising his role as Freddy Krueger. And, of course, Kane Hodder reprising his role, of course, as always, Jason Voorhees. And there's the tag to the big man himself, speaking of the devil. Well, or Jason, who just shoves Tristan to the mat. So Tristan and Mike are going to be giving up some size advantage and weight advantage to the Horror Connection, as it looks like Kane Hodder is going to be going old school here. Brings him clubbing blow to the back. Kick to the leg. Tristan, who's known for that kind of high-flying type of maneuvers and being all over the place. Hard to do so if you have a leg or a Charlie horse. And now Krueger now comes in. I'm sorry, Englund comes in. Snap suplex into the cover. Gets a 1 count. Former champion. He got a little bit more than that. And Robert Englund showing why they're a successful tag team. Quickly going in and out of tags. Mike is dressed in his Stormtrooper outfit to help bring him some luck. And now Tristan shoved off. Again, they're going to be giving up the size advantage to the Horror Connection, that is for sure. They're going to have to bring the fight to him in a different way. There are no rules, of course, as always. And oh no, Krueger. Oh, reverse suplex, reverse back suplex. Drops Tristan on his head. Again, Tristan kicks out. But we're yet to see Mike in action. The last time they had when they had the 6-man tag, when Mike came in, he was a house of fire, and oh my! Tristan, with a very decisive difference maker, will drop Robert Englund, and in comes Mike, who will now pick up the pieces. That was actually smart on Tristan's part. Nice T-bone suplex by Mike of okay, thank you. Maybe the Stormtrooper outfit will bring him luck. And then Englund's going to kick out at 1. Englund sent to the corner. And now Mike now clubbing, nailing Robert Englund. Here we go. And now burying those fists into the head of Robert Englund is Mike. Not showing any fear here in the early goings right now. Could be the outfit, perhaps. Or it could be the fact that he's already faced them once and did pretty well. And this is a 2 out of 3 fall match, remember, folks. Uh-oh, wait a minute. And Mike. Nice maneuver there, hanging DDT by Mike, using the ring as a weapon and almost like a third tag team partner. We saw that earlier. Both Tyler Mane and Robin had their war earlier, which is why you don't see either one of them out there right now. And an elbow to the head. And now the tag, and in comes Tristan again. Tristan now going to pick up the pieces. And there it is. He calls that the okay, thank you salute. And there's the cover. Tried to pick up that fall. He does not pick it out yet. Englund kicks out at 2. And much to Tristan's degree, Robert Englund's back up again. Sent to the corner, he is. And there's the tag again to Mike. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, they're looking to put them away here. There's the okay. Thank you. And salute. And Mike goes in for the cover to pick the pieces up to get the first fall, maybe. Nope. Kane Hodder comes in for the save. That would have been a fall, folks. Guarantee that. Nice German suplex there by Mike. who's all fired up. England trying to make the tag. He does. So now the big man comes in again, and he has been the defense. He has been the difference maker both times he's been in. And now, knee to the side of the head. Now Mike, who is finding out the bigger oh, wait a minute. Mike reverses. Nice TDT. It'll be definitely clear at the end of this war who is the better of the two. This is a 2 out of 3 fall match. Clearly, if you win 2 out of 3, is kind of a decisive factor. And an axe handle blow there by Kane Hodder to the shoulder blades. And another shot there. Uh-oh. And Hodder now. There's the last ride. He calls that the Crystal Lake Plunge, ladies and gentlemen. That could be it right there. Nope, Mike has too much fight left in him. Kicks out at 2. Kane Hodder can't believe it. Mike Myers, I'm sorry, not Mike. Mike of OK Thank You, standing right a hole through Mr. Hodder, and now he reverses again. Well, Hodder needed the gut. Mike needs a little bit more faster on that exchange. They're definitely starting to bring the Hart Connection to a same level, if not the. And now Mike then goes for the cover, and there's a tag to Tristan, who Kane Hodder just shoos away like a fly, goes in for a cover, gets a 1 count himself. Again, it's 2 out of 3 falls, folks. Pinfalls and submissions. Kane Hodder has things well in control. Sends Tristan to the corner. Oh, this isn't going to be pretty. And up, face first into the top turnbuckle. Tristan staggers on his feet. Sidewalk slam by Kane Hodder. And the Hart Connection right now looking to get their first fall. Maybe not. Tristan kips up. And Jason and Kane Hodder shows his appreciation by a clothesline. Mike came in for the save, but Tristan already told him to hold off. He kicked out on himself. Kick to the face. Nothing scientific, but effective. Tristan takes him down. Nice takedown right there as he uses his legs to his advantage. And there's a nice maneuver there. He calls that the final cut. And now Hodder up on the ramp. Oh no. Tristan with a right hand. Tristan's going to be giving up a lot of size to Kane Hodder, but if he's going to have a chance, he's got to stay on the attack. And now Kane Hodder now rewarding Tristan by a number of shots. In comes Big Mike, charges Jason, and it's like hitting a brick wall. And Hodder now, reversal, nice Russian leg sweep by Mike. Takes the big man from Crystal Lake down. And there's a OK salute himself into the cover. Gets a 2 count only, folks. Remember, it's just 2 out of 3 falls, folks. And Mike now, wait a minute. Mike looks like he's setting things up. Oh, no. I think Mike has been spending a little bit too much time with the horror stuff, as there is the spider walk by Mike. Wait a minute here. And Mike with the takedown to Kane Hodder. And I guess knockouts are a thing too. I guess he knocked out Kane Hodder with that takedown. So apparently pinfall submission knockouts are the rules here. Hodder helps up Kane Hodder. I'm sorry, Mike helps up Kane Hodder. Now clothesline for clothesline. And OK Thank You is firing back on all cylinders. And OK Thank You also has the first point thus far. Sent to the corner. Oh, Kane Hodder too smart and too used to that. Reverses. Shot to the face. Mike knows not to get on the corner. Nice European uppercut. Drops the big man from Crystal Lake. And now sends him to the corner. Here's the tag. They're looking at putting into this. Here comes the okay, thank you. Okay, thank you. There it is. And this time Robert England is the one who saves the match. Otherwise, okay, thank you would have solidified the fact by with the biggest tag team win ever by the veterans, the Horror Connection. Kane Hodder looking for the tag and gets it, and in comes England, who buries his knee into the gut of Tristan, who is having a rough time right now. All of these guys went through a war, and there is the Robert KO, folks.
1, 2.
And Mike this time comes in for the save. And England drops him with her arm, and another one, and Tristan right in his face. Oh, face buster, and now it is the Horror Connection that picks up a point. So now a point apiece. Whoever picks up the next point will be the winners, and there it is. That was the pile driver, folks, and that is going to do it. Tristan was knocked loopy with that one. But you had to give it out to the Horror Connection. Impressive stuff right there, folks. So you see there, look at this. The okay, thank you guys went through hell and back on this one. Literally. And you see there the results of the carnage left by the Horror Connection. Look at this. This was not successful here.
Here are your winners, the Faces of Fear.
And the Horror Connection solidifying why they are the toughest